A lot.
I don't know why.
I got to speak at your FCA.
I know. It was
I
really
hope
good,
it was
too.
not a disappointment.
No, it was really good. I thought it was really good. I think a lot more people paid attention when you were speaking than they would with anybody else. Like, because I feel like, not saying that everybody else didn't do good. I think it's just you were more.
What's up?
Oh, just working. What you doing?
Steven, have you ever met Sonya in person?
I think maybe at one of their events.
I just want to say she's one of the kindest, sweetest, most awesome people ever.
They're always working at FCA. They're always doing something.
She is. That's what I think of Sonya when she walks in. I'm like, she's one of the kindest people I've ever met in my life.
Well, thank you. I think you're very kind, too.
I'll take that. I'm not as kind as Sonya.
She said,
you're right. But, you know,
oh, goodness.
Sorry, Miss Sonya. We have been taken over by India on our feed, and Steven's trying to save us.
I think we're back now.
We're back!
Yeah, we're back now.
We have overtaken you, India. What you going to do now? Don't answer. Don't answer. Please. Please do not respond. It would be preferable if India didn't respond.
Just don't.
Hey, we have been doing this show 7-8 years, and we have said certain things.
Hey, guys, you want to do this FCA moment of the week?
Yeah, let's go.
5 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we got a big guy.
The FCA moment of the week.
I am so excited to be joined by one of the kindest, most awesome people from the Fellowship of Christian Athlete office. Sonya, how you doing?
Doing great. How are y'all?
Yeah, I'm great. I think
Awesome.
everything I said was true.
Good. Thank you.
Miss Sonya's in her really cool car, wherever she is, in between. Yes, yes. I'd just like to say your car's very clean.
Oh, thanks.
Very nice. Very nice. I will say Candy one-upped you because she puts her big old whatever that dog is behind her, and he is quite the adventure.
He's a big old horse.
I love it when my wish, and I asked when Carter Duncan was there. I used to beg Carter Duncan to do the weather report thing. Do you remember this, Sonya? Please tell me you saw this.
I don't remember that.
Carter Duncan got the people at the office to green screen him. And I called him, and he put on a blue weather jacket and had people throwing water on him and blowing his hair. It was amazing. So
I missed it.
I'm just asking you, maybe you could do that in the future. I don't know.
She said, not if I do my hair that day.
Said hard pass. But I was laughing so hard I was crying. So, Sonya, tell us what's going on in the wonderful world of Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Yes, we are getting geared up for our Iron Bowl Prayer Breakfast Tour. So we're really excited about that.
So excited.
We'll be in 3 different counties in 3 days. So we'll start out with Coleman County on Wednesday, November the 20th. That will be at First Baptist Church at 6:30 a.m. Then we move on to Marshall County, and you can come see us Thursday, November the 21st. We'll do that at 6 a.m. at Guntersville High School gym. And then we'll be in Madison County, and we'll have it at UAH this year, Friday, November the 22nd at 6:45 a.m. And our guest speakers this year are...
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal.
I'm not an Auburn fan, but I'm really excited about that speaker.
Good. Former Alabama football player, Dr. Kenneth Vandervoort, and former Auburn coach, Coach Gene Chiswick. So those will be our guest speakers.
That is a big deal.
Yeah, we'll have a big breakfast. We'll have music. We'll do it before school so kids can come too. And the 2 speakers, and it's just going to be a great football fan. Or even if you don't like them, come on down and join us.
If you are a fan of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fan of Jesus. That's it. You got it, Seth.
That's right.
I will say
Please
that
show
those
up.
Iron Bowl breakfasts are I went I think 2 years ago,
Yes.
and they were so fun.
They're so
They were
good.
awesome.
The Chick-fil-A
they are
biscuits. they just hit differently. They're just
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. But anyway, Sonia, we have so enjoyed you. You're such a gift. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Hope y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you for brightening this show.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
Sonia, I was wondering, could you tell us a little bit more about this ladies huddle
Yeah,
that's
there you go.
coming up? I know that's coming
behind
up pretty
bench?
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, so behind the bench ladies huddle, give me 1 second so I don't get the date incorrect.
Friday,
Just one
October
second.
25th. I got the
Thank
graphic
you.
up on the screen.
I've got lots and lots of dates. Yeah,
when you
so,
have
we'll
Steven.
have that. We'll have that at Rocket City Tavern, and just a time for ladies to get together to spend some time with each other. We have a men's power hour, so this is kind of like the ladies' power hour, but it's called the ladies' huddle. And just as with the men, as iron sharpens iron, one person sharpens another, just to come together, spend some time together, to fellowship and have a little time in the Word and a speaker. So it'll be great fun for some ladies to get away and have a little lunch together.
Very cool.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you, Sonia.
Yep, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
That's
And-
such a cool last name.
Spiegel.
Beagle.
And we're back to memes.
Back to memes.
Back to memes.
Memes of the week.
This
They're
is
so fun.
important.
Huh?
This is important.
This is
It
important.
This is important.
It's good to have a little laugh.
I love to laugh.
It's good for the soul.
Memes. Kinda chilly outside this morning. I don't want to overreact, but Merry Christmas.
Me. Actually, me.
This is me the other day.
Mom's like, hey, we're going to put out Halloween stuff. I was like, no, we should put out our Christmas tree.
Put the Christmas
Put
tree.
the Christmas tree out.
Come on, Mom. Get it together.
Have you noticed the mini Christmas tree cake donuts by Little Debbie now?
No, but I would like.
Yeah.
I would like to participate in
They sound
such
good.
a thing.
Right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw those and I thought I'd just add that to that
Now
graphic.
this is for real.
What?
Cookie Monster caught speeding by the German police on a traffic camera. Can you imagine, Steven? Cookie Monster!
I'll be sitting in the passenger seat of Wiley,
Yeah.
and I'll scare the crap of people. Like, I'll have Wiley's head on, and people would get so scared driving. Like, Mom will be driving, and I'll be in the passenger seat, and I'll just look out the window and wave, and people will get so spooked, and it's hilarious.
I'm gonna be so sad when you're not Wally anymore.
I know. Maybe I'll be another mascot for another college.
Like Alabama, that would
Maybe-
be great.
maybe I
You
can.
really should be Big Al.
I think it'd be fun. Even not maybe UAH the Charger. I don't know. Like
Whatever.
somewhere, whatever it is.
I'm just
I love
gonna
to do
say
it.
you're really good at it.
What would be
thank
your
you.
dream mascot to be? Which one? Like above all else, where would you want to do the mascot thing?
Probably Big Al.
Come on, girl.
Big Al, yeah.
That's
Roll
that's
Tide.
why
Football team,
we're a Bama.
right?
Bama-
Stingy, isn't
Maybe
it?
Bama
be
till
me.
I die.
Maybe me, Big Al. I will pep up the whole entire
I
football
would
team.
think so. I
hope
would
so.
just. I am disappointed, Steven.
Yeah,
But I know he inherited a better roster.
right.
Yeah,
But Nick Saban lost 6 games his first season,
Yeah.
and we're not there
it's
yet.
just learning curve. I don't think it's
And-
anything to do with. I think we're just.
I think in 2 or
learning
3
to
years
click.
we're fine.
Yeah, It's just the first
think,
time.
I think the team is too dependent on Jalen Milroe.
I will say Jalen Milroe has stepped up a lot. Like he's
Yeah,
gotten
he-
a lot better than he did last year.
He needs to work on teamwork though a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Communication more.
Here's the thing, though. I heard Saban talking a little bit about when he retired. 26 players left the team, and
Really?
maybe
Some
some of them,
really, really good ones.
maybe some of them came back, but 26 players. He
Well,
said
that's what
a
I'm
lot of
saying.
people skip over that.
I will say one of our
Isaiah
transfers.
Bond.
They transferred. I think an Alabama player transferred to Tennessee after Nick Saban left and retired.
Yeah.
I think, and that's they were. He was really good too. I don't know who it is, but I don't know his name off the top of my head. But
People
I
were
never
there to
transferred.
play for the GOAT,
Yeah,
and now the GOAT is gone.
I think it shut off again.
We're not going to worry about it.
And I bet this. What do you think, Steven?
I think maybe that they've been.
Yes.
Lord.
Hey, that would be fun,
Set up
wouldn't
a
it?
booth.
You're coming as Wally.
I can.
Yeah, there we go.
We
Get
can
like a
we can dress
Martian
up
thing,
Wally.
too. Get a Martian
Hey, the
mascot.
pizza be here. Yeah, but I bet those aliens, for real,
They're like, oh, we don't
they
want to go
come
to
to
that place.
Fife and they're like, hard pass.
Like the space doors.
Hard pass.
Like the space doors.
Yeah.
I'm going to go put this up for the kids.
Perfect. Perfect. Poor Ella. He'll be back with pizza.
It'd be alright.
You want a piece?
I'm good.
She's good. Yeah. Thank you for coming on this show.
Well, yeah, I love coming on this show.
You are fantastic.
Come on now.
Are you going to Alabama?
I think I am. I've been accepted into Sneed, so I will be going to Sneed for 2 years.
So you'll still be around.
I'll still be around.
You can play Jenna Bess.
Yeah. Oh, me and Jenna Bess have already planned. We're gonna be like this in college. We're gonna be real close.
I mean, you can still come and help me.
I will honestly, because I'll even if after that I'm planning to transfer
They
to
do
UAH.
not have a.
They don't. They
but
need
you can-
one.
No, they have one.
They do.
But they don't have it. They have a. It's called the parson. It's a preacher.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You should make the first mascot for
Maybe I
Sneed.
should-
Then you'll
maybe I
be part of history.
Maybe I should.
I went to Sneed and loved it.
I
Loved
think it's a very good transition from high school to
Wonderful.
college. Cause,
Wonderful.
I mean, because it's still college, but it has the feeling of high school
you'll
because
love
there's
it.
so many like different like social aspects of it.
And the professors really care about you because it's not huge.
Yeah.
Next meme.
Next meme.
Next
Here we go.
meme.
Whoa.
Oh.
Me in heaven. Without getting mauled.
I'm gonna pet it lion. I've always think like I want to know what their mains feel like.
Yeah.
What do they feel like?
Yeah.
I never know because I can't go near
Question,
'em.
Stephen.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for this. I know
Yeah.
I'm the pastor. I wonder if there'll be snakes in heaven.
Ooh. That's a good question.
Because the snake was part of the fall of man. I know it was Satan.
Right.
But God created the snake, so why would
Yeah,
the
but
snakes
this-
be in heaven?
But
This is true.
and also snakes had arms.
Legs.
Legs.
What?
They walked.
Yeah, they walked.
I already don't like
Pre-sin.
Ugh.
Pre-sin.
Yuck.
And I've heard scientists say, you can actually see the marks where their leg. Yes.
You guys about ready for some clutch?
Yes.
Let's do it
Sorry.
next here in about 10 seconds.
Streaming online at 885jfm.com. The Clutch Moment.
Oh, today I want to talk about big prayers, and I want you to think real hard. I know you got this early, Ella.
Mhm.
What is the craziest prayer that you think you could possibly pray?
That I have prayed or that I could possibly pray?
That you could pray?
This is hard.
It is a hard
Hard out
question.
the gate. I don't think this is crazy, but I mean this was crazy to my mom. When my baby sister was born, she
Yes.
was a big surprise. We didn't know that she was, but when I was little, I've always dreamed, oh, I could have a little baby sister, little baby brother, and for the longest time, every time Mom would say, pray to Jesus before you go to bed, I would sit on my bed, at the end of my bed, and say,
Yes.
Jesus, please let me have a magical baby sister, please. And by
Yeah.
the time we were coming back from the hospital, my mama went, I said, Mama, I just prayed for a baby sister. And then my mom's best friend, Miss Michelle, she said, Ella, please don't pray for me. I was like, okay, because I didn't know.
Stop praying for me.
Don't do it.
If my kids prayed that prayer, Stephen, I'd say the same thing.
Yeah.
Heart pass. I was like,
Please don't.
yeah. No moss.
No moss.
John 14:8-14, Philip said, Lord, show us the Father, and we will be satisfied. And Jesus replied, he's looking at Philip because he is the Father. Have I been with you all?
Hello?
So why are you asking me to show him to you? Don't you believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? The words I speak are not my own, but my Father who lives in me does his work through me. Just believe that I'm the Father and the Father's in me. Okay, stay with me. Or at least believe because of the work you have seen me do. Listen, this is what I want to get to. I tell you the truth. Anyone who believes in me will do the same works I've done and even greater works because I'm going to be with the Father. You can ask for anything in my name and I'll do it. So glory to the Father. Yes, ask me for anything in my name and I'll do it. So what kind of prayer could you pray that would make you a little nervous if it actually happened?
See, like, there's been some times where I'm like there's been some questionable people in my life, and I'm like, God, if they're not, what kind of people you want in my life, remove them.
People.
Remove them. Remove from my life if they're not in the will that you want me to be. And
Did
like
he?
it kind of, oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
In a very like unexpected way too, and it was
wow.
like it was just crazy. I don't even, but I mean I did ask him to do it. I mean, and it made me a little nervous. Like after I did
and it probably hurt. There was
it
probably
did.
a little, yeah.
I mean, he never said it was gonna be easy. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be easy if I prayed that prayer because I mean, it's not gonna just be like, oh, poof, he's gone. Like, it's you know what I mean.
There's things required on your part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how can I create an existing prayer life that fires me up to the opportunity of communicating to God? You know what, Ella? I honestly believe some of the biggest prayers people pray are just the God bless my food kind of prayers.
Yeah.
And that's sad.
I know.
Because God's so much bigger than that. And so there's big questions to ask about my prayer life.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I so often pray such little prayers? So why do you think we're afraid to pray to God for big things?
Because we all know that he can do it because he's God. And I think as humans we fear that a lot more. So prayer keeps little things big and we know he can do it.
Yeah.
And I my youth pastor Trevor to put this into perspective.
Good guy.
I love Trevor.
Me too.
He told us that we often think of God as a genie in the bottle.
Uh-huh.
And that we think whatever we ask him to do, it's just going to happen. And that's not the truth. It's, well, if it's in the will of his line of what he wants you to do for life, he will make it happen. But
yeah,
it's all in his timing. It's never on yours.
Yeah. And what kind of things should I pray to? I think so often we pray small things.
Yeah.
Because we think we're putting God's name on the line when it's really up to him.
Yeah.
Not me.
He's in control.
Right? Like I wouldn't be praying this prayer if I could do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I could do this, why do I need God? You know?
Yeah.
And so we need to have those kind of prayers. So why